Recognized for 3 minutes.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Well, you know, there's a lot of mourning among the comedians of this country that Herman Cain has left the field. But I think the Republican caucus is now stepping in to give the comedians things to laugh at. This bill is about dust. This is dust to throw in the people's eyes. Dust to throw in the American people's eyes so they won't see what's going on here. We're going home a day early. Why aren't we staying here tomorrow? Well, because they haven't got anything to do. Or they can't figure out how to do it. I don't know which it is. In fact, we have never put out a jobs bill in this House. Now, in 11 months of Republicans who said jobs are the issue, boy, we got to get jobs. They haven't produced a single job in 11 months off this floor. They are letting the unemployment extension expire. Beginning in January, 5 million Americans are not going to get benefits from the unemployment insurance because the Republicans have to throw dust into people's eyes so they won't be able to see. So they won't see, but they know. They're not stupid. The American people can see through this game. They know we're going home because you can't get your act together. You run this House and you can't put a bill out here to extend unemployment benefits. Now you also, I understand that the unemployment bill is an issue, but you can't extend the payroll. Madam Speaker, what's wrong with the Republicans that they can't get their act together, that they can somehow extend the reduction in the payroll tax? That's going to take $1,000 out of every middle-class person's pocket in the next year. And what are we talking about today? Dust. Dust. I can just see it on Stewart. This is a perfect, or maybe it'll be Sean Hannity. I don't know which it'll be. The fact is that this Congress has been a do-nothing Congress on the issues that affect American people. The middle class is getting clobbered, and you're talking about dust. It reminds me of this business. We went through this manufactured stuff about raising the debt limit, and it was such an awful thing. So we created this committee that was going to cut $1.2 trillion. That was magician's talk. You don't want to talk about raising the debt limit. You want to talk about this committee that did nothing. Because the 6 members of the Republican side who came to that committee said from the very start they would not raise taxes. They would not look at revenue.
Additional 30 seconds.
And in my view, if you're serious, you sit down and you talk about everything. The last 3 weeks of that committee, they never even met. That was dust in people's eyes. Get them to talk about a commission. We had all this talk about commission. What are they going to do this? Are they going to do that? What's going to happen? In fact, everybody around here knew it was a lot of baloney from the start. And that's what this is today. More baloney. You know, Yogi Berra, who's one of my favorite philosophers, said, this is deja vu all over again. We did this last Christmas. We didn't extend the benefits, and we're doing it again this year. I yield back the balance of my time.